Hey there guys, Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com to give you another episode of War of the Realms. I'm here with James today, and we're going to be playing a 1500, is it 15?
1500.
1500. I'm looking at your army like, there's so many guys. 1500 points of, well, just Age of Sigmar. We're going to be doing a gift from the heavens. You're bringing Slaanesh?
Yeah, Slaanesh, Slaves to Darkness, and some demons.
Very cool. And I'm bringing Ironjaws. Just Ironjaws. It's the traditional list. You guys have seen it before. It's nothing too special. But we're going to be playing a friendly game of Gift from the Heavens. As always, guys, if you're interested to play anybody here, don't forget to go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. We would love to have you in here, have you rolling some dice. You can be just like this guy. All right, without further ado, let's check out. Starting off, we've got my Ironjaws. Leading the charge is Gordrak on top of his giant Maw Crusher, Big Tooth. Yeah. So, the War Scroll I'm bringing is going to be the Gore Fist. That's 3 units of at least 3 Gore Gruntas. What this does is allows me to nominate one of my Gore Gruntas to have 7 wounds instead of 5. It also means that in the very first hero phase, they get a free 15-inch move. So, mwah, I will be flying across the board. And then lastly, I've got a Mega Boss right here. He's going to be running around with the Battle Brew. So, with Gift from the Heavens, it's nice to have a hero running around the back lines to try and pick something up. That was just lucky on my part, but I do like to bring him just in case, you know, somebody likes to sneak in my back lines. He's pretty good in melee. He might get some work done. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out James's list. Here we have your Slaanesh. What do you brought?
So on the right, we've got the War Scroll Battalion, Godsworn Champions of Ruin. Consists of a Demon Prince, who is my general, the Chaos Sorcerer Lord next to him, 5 Chaos Knights, and 10 Chaos Warriors in the back. Moving to the left, we've got the Seeker Chariot in the front, the Standard Chaos Chariot behind that, 2 Fiends of Slaanesh. In the front, we've got a unit of 20 Demonettes, and then in the back, a unit of 10 Seekers.
Ugh. Alright, and what does your Battle War Scroll do for you?
In the hero phase, if one of the units on the War Scroll Battalion is within 3 inches of a hero or monster of yours, they can pile in an attack in their hero phase as if it were the combat phase.
Gross. Alright, I gotta look out for that. Here's the wonderful lava board that we're going to be playing on today. I just watched the lighting on the camera completely adjust to compensate for how bright this board is. So, we're doing Gift from the Heavens. We are going to roll off right now to see who gets to deploy where. So let me grab a die, and grab you a die. Alright, I got my lucky Quirk dice. Anything but a 1. Okay. Alright, so you still beat me. Would you like to deploy first or second? Keep this in mind, I only have 3 drops.
I'm going to go second.
Alrighty. Just to make this interesting, I'm going to walk through basically my deployment strategy. I'm going to put my first drop right here. And I'm just going to stick him right there so that if the Gift from the Heavens drops in either 2 or 3, he's going to be able to get to it fairly quickly. And it also means that now I have a hero over here so that if I decide to deploy the rest of my Gore Gruntas, they'll be within the range for the destruction ability, so they get the D6 move on top of their 15-inch move. So they're going to be flying across the board. And it's James's turn. James has opted to drop his entire War Scroll right there. What's your thought process with this one? Or do you not want to tell me and try and be all secretive?
I'm going to keep that under wraps for now.
Okay.
And we'll let it unfold in the first turn.
Alrighty. Well, with you dropping all the guys that are really good against monsters over there, I'm going to go ahead and take my big scary monster and put him right here. James is opting to place 2 Seekers right over there. Oh, Fiends, sorry. Seekers are still in reserve. Okay, yeah. I see how it is. Alright, so I'm going to move on to my last drop, which will be my entire Gore Grunta battalion. So I have placed my Gore Gruntas. I've got 2 units right beside my War Boss, or my Mega Boss right here, so that they get the Destruction ability. And my last unit is right here within range to get the Destruction ability from Gordrak. And that is going to be all of my deployment, so we'll see where James places everything else. Just like that, James has finished deploying everything. So we've got your Seekers up front, making a very good screen. Got your Demonettes right behind, or your... yeah, Demonettes right behind them. We have the battalion that you've already seen before. Then over here we've got your Chariot of Slaanesh and your... Chariot of Slaanesh?
Seeker Chariot.
Seeker Chariot, okay. Alright, now I finished deploying first, so that means I get to choose who's going to go first. And, well, because of how aggressive and fast my guys are, I think I'm going to go first, because if I remember correctly, these guys can both run and charge and go really fast and could probably clear a 24-inch distance with no trouble. So I'm going to opt to go first. Start of turn 1 for the Ironjaws. First thing I'm going to do is the Destruction ability. So this unit's going to go 4 inches. These guys will go 3, and they're going 5. He's going to go 5, and Gordrak will go 2. Next up, Quirk is going to use his once per game command ability on this unit here, which will give it to the entire battalion, giving them the ability to charge a distance of 3d6 and also getting +2 to the attack profile of all of their melee attacks. Then all of my Gorgrentas are going to do their free 15-inch move. Finishing their moves way up the board, so I've got that unit right there, and these two units are right over here. Next up, we're going to go over to the movement phase. So this unit here is going to go just outside of 3 inches. Quirk will move 12, right up to here. This unit of 3 is going to move just outside of 3. This unit will go right there, so all the Gorgrentas are in a good position to get some charges off. I have no shooting to declare, so straight on to charges. Start with these guys here. They're going to charge 12 inches. That's more than enough to get where I need them to go. So he's going to come right here. Oop, let's not break your model. Right here. And right here.
That's Dave's, that's fine.
Oh, okay. These 3 are charging, yeah, more than enough to go boop, boop, and boom. Lastly, these 3, that's, yeah. I just have to not roll triple ones. We're just going to try for a charge, see how far he, yeah, he's not going anywhere. Start the combat phase right here. These guys are going to pile in and pile in. Boop. So I've got 15 attacks here, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, and that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds on the chariot. 6 up save. Wow! That's going to be 4 wounds. Then we got the tusks and hooves hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, 2 wounds. Regular save, so 5 up. They both go through, and they're D3 apiece, but that's enough to get rid of them. James is going to have the chariot go. Whip and the hooves attacking, so it's a 4 and 4. So to hit, we've got 3 hits, and to wound, 2 wounds. Any rend?
No rend.
No rend, okay. 2 4-ups. Oh, 2 wounds. One's down to 3.
And then the next one is D6 attacks.
We've got D6 attacks. Alright. Hitting on a 4. Nope.
Nothing.
Coming over here to combat with the Seekers, so I've got my 15 attacks hitting on 4s. I missed 3? I missed, oh, 4. There we go. Wounding on 3s. There's, come here, you. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds, -1 rend.
So 6 up save.
And there goes 1, 2, 3, and 1 has 1 wound. Down to 1. Next up, the tusks and hooves hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. That's going to be 4 wounds, no rend.
5 up.
And that'll take out the one with 1 wound and another one. Would be D3 damage apiece, but I didn't charge a distance of at least 8 inches. So you have 11 attacks. These are hitting on 4s, hit, and 6s will cause an extra attack. Getting 2 extra attacks, just reroll those 2 misses. And I don't think you trigger more off of that.
Nope, rule.
Wounding on
4s.
Okay. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 wounds. -1 rend means a 5 up save. 1 wound. Down to 4. Then the poison tongues, 4s and 4s. 4s to wound. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. Just grab these. No rend, so 4 up save. Oh! Okay, down to 1 wound. Going over to this combat here, I got the pile in. Bring them right to there. 15 attacks, hitting on 4s. Ew. Wounding on 3s. For 5 wounds. -1 rend.
5 up save.
3 wounds. Tusks and hooves next, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. And no rend on these. 4 up! Okay, so that's going to be 4d3.
That's enough to take.
Yeah, he's gone. Battle shock over here, so as long as you don't roll a 6, you'll be fine. If you roll a 1, more guys come back. Oh! There goes another one. That's going to be for Ironjaws turn 1. I'm pretty happy with how that turn went. How do you feel?
Not great. Not great. We'll see how the next turn goes.
Alrighty, let's go on to Slaanesh, turn 1. Hero phase, your...
Sorcerer.
Okay.
Will use his hero ability to let these Seekers reroll failed saves of 1 until my next hero phase.
Cool. Next up, gonna cast...
Demonic Power, which allows the target to reroll failed hits, wounds, and saves of 1.
Nice.
So he's going to go ahead and cast that on the Chaos Knights.
Very cool. Casting value...
Of 5.
Alright. Yeah, you definitely got that.
Yes.
And I have no sorcerers or wizards on the board to stop you, so it definitely goes off. That's going to be it for the hero phase. On the movement phase, Demonettes will run 4 with their movement 7.
6.
6,
So
okay.
total of 10.
Gross. Oh, are you going to charge me?
Possibly.
Fiends next. Now they have moved 12, and we've said that they can scoop through the year. That's not a big deal. But they're going to end up right behind.
3 inches away.
Ooh, that's terrifying. Next up,
Knights are up next. They're going to run.
for 16. Ugh. Come flying over here. Are you terrified of Gordrak or something?
Just need to tie him up for a little bit. That's all.
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince is going to come over here and end up 3 inches away. Right there.
Warriors of Chaos.
Warriors of Chaos are going to come 5 inches in here.
Just for a quick reference for anybody watching at home, we're not treating these footprints as anything. They're just treated as regular ground. We're actually just including the actual pillars of stuff. With no shooting available, James is going to go straight on to the charge phase. Who would you like to have charge first?
The Demonettes are going to declare charge.
All right. How far are they going? 12. So anywhere they want.
Right.
I have a feeling I know where they're going.
They are going over here.
Oh, that is not even remotely where I thought they'd go. That was sarcasm for you viewers at home. Just completely surrounding Gordrak. Fiends next, charging the Gorgruntus. Looking for... Yeah, you got it. As soon as you rolled that 3, you had it. Over here, Warriors are going to attempt a 7-inch charge. And they get it exactly with a 7. Oh, no. Lastly, we have the Demon Prince. How far is he going? You can pick which one you want, but I have a feeling you're going to go for the... Oh, you're going for both. Okay. With all charges complete, you get to pick which combat you want to do first.
I'm going to do the Demonettes first.
Good call. Well, and move is done. Everybody's in. 20 attacks, hitting... 21 attacks, sorry, hitting on 4s. 6s will cause an additional attack. So we've got, we'll count out the 6s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So reroll 7 of your misses there, if you have them.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect. Getting 2 more hits. Wounding on 4s. Okay, pull out the misses here, which there are not very... You missed 4! Minus 1 Ren means I have a 4-up save. Ugh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 10 wounds. Down to 10. I'm going to have these 3 attack next, so this guy's actually going to back up and pivot. This one's going to just pivot in for the 3-inch move, and he's going to turn around, but I don't want to try and mess with the models to turn them around, so all 3 are attacking. 9 attacks going into the Demon Prince here, hitting on 4s. I missed 3. I can live with that. Wounding on 3s. Alright, 6 wounds, minus 1 rend.
That's right.
5-up save.
Ooh.
That's 5 wounds. Tusks and Hooves next, hitting on 4s. You're not allowed to laugh at that. That's mean. Wounding on 4s. For 3 wounds. No rend. Please fail them all. Pass them all. Of course. Got your Demon Prince down to 3. Was really hoping the Tuscan Hooves would help clear that up, but they didn't, so your turn to pick. Which combat would you like to do? You've got these 2, and then all that over there.
I'm going to go ahead with the Warriors next.
Good call. All piled in. 2 attacks apiece. We got 8 attacks here. Hitting on
3s?
3s. Sorry. Haha. Wounding on
4s.
Okay. 3 wounds. Any rend?
No rend.
Okay, 4 up. 2 wounds. And nobody's hurt there yet, so I'm going to put it on this guy right here. He's the one who has 7, he's down to 5. In that case, I'll have them attack next. This guy's going to... he has to pile in here. This one's going to attack you, Demon Prince. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Minus 1. course. Wow! And hoops, 4s.
Ooh.
And 4s. 2. So you, no rend, so you get your 4 up. Oh, down to 2. Okay. Makes me feel slightly better. Into the warriors. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. Okay, -1 rend. Hey, 1 wound. Tuscan Hooves hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. That's going to be 3 wounds, no rend.
4 up.
1 dies, 1 takes a wound. Pull it from the back end.
Yep. And then 1 takes a wound.
9 attacks with the Seekers now going into my Gorgrentas. 1 extra attack, so just reroll one of the misses. Nice. Wounding on
4s.
Ugh. Any rend?
-1 rend.
5 up. Okay, 1 dies, 1 takes 2 wounds. You die. Ah, don't take it with you. You go down to 3. We got 8 attacks with the Poison Tongue.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Wow, actually.
Yeah.
And then 3s?
4s.
4s, okay.
Huh. That made up for it, I think.
Alright. No rend, so 4 up. 1 down to 2. And I'm going to have them attack back now into the Fiends. Hitting on 5s. Getting 1 hit, wounding on a 3. Nope. And now hitting on 5s. That was slightly better. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. 5 up save, rerolling 1s. Really? Clearly this game hates me.
Yeah, Quirk, it's better than I played against Josh yesterday.
Gonna do the Fiends next. So looking for 4s to hit now. Okay.
Average.
And 4s to wound.
Yep, 6s are -2 rend.
Okay. So 6 up save for this one. Nope, that's a wound. And 4 up save. Okay, 1's down to 1. Then we're looking for 4s and 3s with the Stinger Tails. 2 hits, 3s, 2 wounds. Any rend?
-1.
Okay, 5 up. Okay, stop 1, D3 for 2. He will die, and this guy's gonna go down to 4. Wardrak next. Gonna swing with. This is gonna be Smasha hitting on 2s. Of course, wounding on 3s. There's 2 wounds, -1 rend.
6 up save.
Come on! Try it with Cunning. Hitting on 2s. That is not even remotely statistically average. 3s! Okay, no rend.
5 up save.
Alright, 2 die. Mighty Fist hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. And -2 to your save, so I don't think you get one.
No save.
6 die. Lastly, the Barbed Tail hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound, -1 rend. So 6 up. And 1 more dice. Okay, so we got your Demon Prince next. 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Not great.
Wounding on 3s. And rend.
-1.
5 up. Nope, D3 damage. For 1. So that'll drop this guy down to 2.
And he has the demon weapon.
Yep.
So on a 7 or more.
Yep.
Yep. You're going to take another mortal wound.
Okay, so down to 1. Then we got the Talons hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Oh, good.
Oh.
Over to Battle Shock. So right here, you're going to lose D6 -1. 5. Ouch.
Ooh.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 5.
And Battle Shock for me here, he's good. That's going to be it for turn 1 for both sides. Pretty devastating on both sides. I think a little bit more on me, but I have a smaller model count, so
Lots of damage.
very much a lot of damage. So we're going to go ahead and roll off now to see who gets to start turn 2. Ha! 4. Oh, dreams we do come true. Oh, start of turn 2. We'll figure out where this meteor lands. On a 1, 2, 3. On a 3. Landing over there. Meteor lands right there. Alright. So now we go on to destruction abilities. So he's going to use his destruction ability to move 5 inches. And because I have models in base, or at least within 3 of me, I can't move here. And everybody else is engaged. So, on to the movement phase. Done. On to the shooting phase. Let's have Gordrak shoot at the unit he's engaged with. Looking for a 2 to hit. 3, oh, come here you. 3 to wound. And -1 rend. Does D6 damage. 2. I meant to mention in the hero phase, he's going to take a sip of the battle brew. That's just a standard thing. Unless I'm chugging it, that's just all he's going to do at every hero phase. On to combat. Let's start over here and try and take out that Demon Prince. Demon Prince is going to use his ability to pile in and attack first, though. They got 4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. Welcome to my world, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
I think it's 4 4s.
So he's got a couple more attacks now. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. Any rend?
Minus. No rend.
No rend. 4 up. Oh, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Alright, so he will die. This guy's going to go down to 4. Then using the demon weapon on a 7 or more. No. Oh, on a 7. Sorry, I can count. That's an extra mortal wound, so down to 3. With that all done, now I will attack you. 6 attacks here, hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -1 rend. Please fail these. Ah! Tusked and hooves, 4s. Okay, 4s. Done with this game. So done with this. Coming over here, you got your warriors.
Okay, we're gonna pile in 3.
There's the chaos swinging, hitting on 3s. Huh. Why can I never roll like that? Wounding on 4s. Any rend?
No rend.
Okay, 4 up. See? What? I'll bring this guy down to 2. Let's have them attack then. Starting off with this, 3 attacks into your Demon Prince. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. -1 rend. Oh, good! Tusks and hooves, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound, no rend. This game hates me. Into your warriors, hitting on 4s. That's not even average at all. Wounding on 3s. Okay, -1 rend.
5 up.
1 dies. And tusks and hooves, 4s. 4s. Oh, there we go, 4 wounds. No rend. 1 more wound. Demonette's next, hitting on 4s. Got a 6 there, so reroll 1 of those. There you go. Wounding on 4s. No rend.
-1 rend.
-1. Okay, 4 up. 1 wound, down to 9. There's the 9. Over here, I'm gonna have him swing at the Seekers, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. There's 1, -1 rend.
6 up.
Ooh. Then we got the Tusks and Hooves on 4s. And 4s. For 2 more, no rend. 5 up. 1 dies, 1 takes a wound. Gonna save us a whole lot of hassle right here. He's not surviving that. Gordrak now, hitting on 2s. Why do I say hitting on 2s and I roll more 1s than anything? Okay. 3s. -2 rend, 2 damage apiece.
So that's the unit.
That's all. That's it for everything. So we have a battle shock over here. As long as I don't roll a 6, we're good.
And oh no, they're
Warriors, do they have to take one?
they're +1 because they have a standard bear.
Okay, yeah. So you then have to take a test. Yeah. Over to Slaanesh. I almost said Sylvaneth. Slaanesh, turn 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3. See where the meteor lands. Right in the middle.
Perfect.
Meteor's going to land right there. Just a quick reference, last turn I scored 2 points for being on mine. You're going to score that for being on yours. I can't stop that. Your ability is going to give them re-rolling 1s. And then do you want to try and cast that ability on something?
On the knights.
Okay.
So on a 5-up.
No. Uh-oh. On the moon phase, Seekers will run. Using the 5. Or is it you add them?
It's you add them.
Oh! So you're going to stay in like 3 inches away from Gordrak.
Yes.
So they're going to end up right there. You got your Fiends next, who can go 12. They'll end up 3 inches away. I have a feeling your Knights are going to do the same.
Knights are going to do something similar. That is correct.
Knights are ending like that, 3 inches away. So you got 3 3-inch charges. Assuming your Sorcerer's not going to move anywhere. I stand corrected. And then over here, you got everybody engaged in combat. So, shooting. Done. On to combat. Clear your charges, sir.
The Seekers.
Yup. 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 Means. Okay, just roll double 1s, just once. Your Knights. Nope, they make it 2. So everybody's charged in. Which combat would you like to do first?
I'm going to go in with the Knights first.
Okay. Starting off with your Glaive Knight, 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Hey, look, you rolled a 1 too.
Would have been nice to have my spell off.
Yeah, 4s. And -1.
No rend.
No rend. 3 up. Nope. How much damage is that?
Just 1.
Oh, good. Got the Glaive attacks, hitting on 4s.
Not great.
You got 2. Wounding on 3s. -1.
They are -1 rend.
4 up.
4 damage.
Down to 4. You got 10 Who's hitting on 4s. Not bad. Wounding on 4s. 2. 3 up. Down to 3. Gordrak's gonna swing next. Let's do Cunning into them, Smash it into them, Mighty Fist into them, and the tail into the Seekers. So first off, into the Fiends, hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -2 rend.
They don't get a save.
2 damage apiece, so 1 dies. And Cunning, normally hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So come here, you. Regular save. 3 damage.
Down to 1.
Mighty Fist now, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. And that's -2 rend.
6 up.
That's 3 damage.
So that's 1.
Into the Seekers, 3 attacks here, hitting on 4s. Good times. Except the Warriors are going to go. I think they're all in base, so you can't. You might be able to pile one guy in. We'll say you can just kind of. Oh, you got it. Okay, we're good.
Okay. He's in.
14 attacks from the Warriors, hitting on 3s. And somehow he managed to stack a die. Hitting on 4s. Do I not die? Hey, 1 wound. Down to 1. Let's have these 2 try and kill this Demon Prince.
Not yet.
No.
Demon Prince will use his ability to pile in an attack first.
3s to hit. 3s to wound. -1 rend means that I get a 5 up. No.
D3 damage.
Yep. For 1. Down to 2. Weapon. 2 hits. And one mortal wound. I forgot about that thing. The Talon. 4s. And 3s. I'll swing back now. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Nothing. Tusks and hooves. Hitting on 4s. There we go. That's mildly better. Wounding on 4s.
Oh no.
4 wounds. Regular save. Please fail one of these. Oh, good.
Yeah, he's dead.
Thank you. Except the Fiend's gonna swing into Gordrak. 4s. And 4s.
6s are -2 rend.
Okay, 5 up. Ha!
Oh.
3 up. Ha ha! 4 and 3 with the Stinger. No. These guys are gonna activate next. Pile in this way. 9 attacks, hitting on 4s. Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Not average at all. Wounding on 3s. I'm willing to bet I only get 1 hit here. Oh, I got 2. Okay. -1 rend.
5 up.
1 dice. 12 attacks to the Tusken Hooves, hitting on 4s. 4s. Okay. Seeker's next, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. You got 3 extra attacks there.
I did?
Yeah, got 3 6s. Okay. And then 4s. With a...
-1 round.
Okay. 4 up. 1, 2, 3, more than enough. He's gone. And after all that, I think that's the end of turn 2 for everybody. You're going to score yourself an extra 2 points right there. And yeah, so we're going to roll off now to see who gets to start turn 3. Oh, you have some battle... No, you don't have battle shock. Oh, I can't beat a 6. See? Suppose I can't beat a 6. Oh, dang. So, nothing to do in the hero phase, because nothing's in range of your sorcerer unless you want to cast on himself, which...
there's really no point.
No. Okay, so Seeker's going to move. They can move 12 plus...
8.
So 20.
Yep.
Holy cow, they're fast. You got your Fiend?
He'll run.
I don't know.
17.
Oh, man. Everything in your army is so fast. Okay, so I was going to run.
11 total.
Okay, that's not too bad. There's a nice little gap right here for you to fit through. With nothing else really moving, we're straight over to combat right here. So I'm assuming your warriors are going to go first?
They are going to go.
Alright, so you got 14 attacks. Hitting on 3s. That's not terrible. Wounding on 4s. 3.
3. No round.
4 up. They're good.
There you go.
They're going to swing back now. So we got the 2-inch reach hitting on 4s. Which didn't actually do too bad there. Wounding on 3s. And -1 rend.
So 5 up.
2 die. We got the Tusken Hooves hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. For 4 more wounds. Regular save, so 4 up. 1 more dies and 1 takes a wound.
Yeah.
That will be a battle shock for them.
Bravery 7 down to 4.
Okay. You're good. At the end of your turn, you're going to score 3 points, so that'll put you up to 5. Jumping over to my turn here, I'm going to have him go use his destruction ability. Go way over here. Just put some distance. Angel's going to take a sip of his battle brew. Then these guys in the movement phase are going to run for 11. Running 11 right to there, and that's going to be it for their movement. No shooting, so on to combat. Let's start right here. Pile in this way. You're going to sneak around right here. And attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on a 3. There we go, -1 rend.
No.
There goes the one with the wound. Tusken Hooves hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. For 3 wounds, regular save, so 4 up. They're fine. 6 attacks back, hitting on 3s. Okay, wounding on 4s. 2. Okay, no rend?
No round.
4 up. Oh, he dies. And that will be a battle shock. But she's good. At the end of that turn, I will score 3 points, bringing me up to 5.
Uh-oh.
Womp, womp, womp. Roll off now, see who gets to go first. I'm going to roll a 6. No, I rolled a 5. Of course, you roll a 6. So in the hero phase, going to give reroll once to save.
Yep.
And then going to try and cast the ability on them. Looking for 5. Got it.
Yep.
Can't stop it. Fiend's going to run.
13 total.
Okay. Run.
18 total.
Ugh. So bloody fast. Lastly, we got the Knights. They're going to run 13. Everybody's going for my last hero. Everybody's move. I'm assuming Sorcerer's not going to move anywhere.
No.
Okay. Combat?
Yeah, we're further than 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On to combat. So you got 3 guys to pile in with and 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Every single one. Wounding on 4s. All but 1. 4 up. 1 takes 2 wounds, down to 3. Now I'll swing back now, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2 with a -1.
5 up.
1 dies. Tusks and hooves, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. This could do it. This could do it. Regular save. 4 up. Fail them all.
Yeah.
All but 1. So 1 guy's alive with 1 wound. Battle shock for him. He'll die on a 6. Oop. That's off the table. Auto 6. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, super heroic. Gonna score 4 points over here, bringing you up to 9. So over to the Ironjaws turn. I don't think I can get close enough. You know what? Let's try it. Destruction ability. 5. Yeah, that might do it. Let's go right here. I'm in range for it. For 4 inches. Attack that onto the movement as they move up, so they're moving up 12. This is called running interference. Onto the charge. Ha! 10 inches. Let's go like this. Bink. Bink. So that way I get at least the 8-inch move. I'm going to start with this combat. So, using the actual weapons, hitting on 4s. There's 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. Oh, come on! 1 wound! 6 up save.
Rerolling once?
Yep. Nope. Okay, the one with the wound dies. We got the tusks and hooves hitting on 4s. Whoa!
Ooh.
Okay. That's all of them. Wounding on 4s. Regular save.
5 up, rerolling once.
2 at D3 apiece. Oh, come on! 1 dies. So you get to pile in, so you can either pile in there or you can do this combat over here. Might as well do that one, you might get lucky.
I'll swing 2 attacks into you.
Alright, so 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Wounding on a 4. Nope. Attacks going back, hitting on 4s.
Ooh!
Wow!
Nice.
3s? -1. So 5 ups. You can do this.
Nope.
No. Okay, he's gone. You got your Seeker. 4s to hit. Get an extra 1 in there. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
-1.
5 up. Nope. He's dead. You got your tongue. Nope. Okay, so roll off for turn 5. Ha! Come on, every time. Just let me go first once. So start of your hero phase, gotta try and cast that spell, let you reroll all the 1s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. Fiend will move up 12, opting not to run, so it's gonna go right up to here. Oh, there you go. Just realizing now this is the last turn, and since we're tied on points, the only thing that can really happen right now is James can try and, well, kill more of my stuff and win by kill points, which I think he's gonna do, no problem. No shooting, so on to charges, starting off with your Fiend. 6. 6 will make it.
He's in.
Here, looking for a 3. Got it with a 6. So everybody's in. Alright, which combat would you like to start with?
I'm going to start with the Fiend here.
Okay. Getting 2 hits, but 1's a 6, so you get an extra.
Nope.
No, oh, that's not for him. Okay. And
6's count here. Nothing.
oh, okay. Then you got your tail.
Yep.
That's a hit. Nope. Over here, I'm going to have my guy swing at your 1 Seeker. Hitting on 4s. How does that even happen? 3 dice add up to 4. Alright, Tusks and Hooves. 4s. I can't hurt you. I can't kill you. Hey, there's a wound. Regular save. Makes it. I'm going to have you try and roll that because that's more than enough attacks that I can't save, so he's gone. 6 attacks going into him, hitting on 3s. I drank the battle brew, so it's technically 2s, but you're -1 to hit, so it's back up to 3s. So 3s! Okay. And then 3s. Well, I think he's gone. It's -1 rend. So you have your 6 up. Yeah, 2 damage. He's gone. So at the end of your turn 5, you'll score an extra 5 points, putting you up to 14. Going over to my turn, we've kind of got a catch-22 here. I can try and move off the base to kill some stuff, but as soon as I do that, I don't score the points I need to keep it tied. So that's gonna be game. Adding up the points very, very quickly right now, I can tell you that with Gordrak being dead, you've got at least 700 points. Then with the 2 units of Gorgrunters, you are over 1,000 points. Did I kill at least 1,000 points for the year stuff?
Let's check quickly.
So just double checking everything with the Knights alone. Did not get it. So you, sir, are the victor by kill points. How about that?
Awesome.
So there you go. Awkward left-handed handshake. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please do me a favor and leave your comments in the comment section below to let me know what you thought of this game. And start doing me a favor here, guys. My email is quirk@miniwargaming.com. If you have a particular list you'd like to see me try and run, I would be more than happy to try and run it for you. I will even give you a shout out in the battle report when I'm doing it. So go ahead, guys, shoot me an email if you have a Ironjaws list, a Grotz list. Actually, you know what? Any of the models that you've ever seen played here at MiniWarGaming, if you have a list that you'd like to see me try, go ahead, shoot me off an email with that list. Give me a little bit of a tactic on how you'd like me to play it. I will give you a shout out. I will try my best to follow it to a T, and we'll just kind of see what happens here. Because you know what? I don't feel very creative anymore. I'm having a hard time kind of with new lists. This is like the probably 20th time I've run a list very similar to this.
You play this list a lot.
I do play this list a lot. So I'd like some input from the viewers. Let me know what you guys would like to see me run. Shoot me an email. Let's get this interesting. I will definitely give you guys a shout out if I run your list. And otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, happy wargaming.
Oh.
Vault members, don't forget to click the link below to see another battle report between Luca and myself. I'm going to be bringing something different this time. And so is Luca, actually. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Let's take a look at what we're bringing. Look at that! Luca's going to be bringing his Dark Elves. And I've decided that I've become one with nature, and I'm bringing Sylvaneth. That's right, guys. I'm going to start trying to play Sylvaneth. So Vault members, go ahead and click that link below to see this battle take place. We will see you in the Vault. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy wargaming.